You open a new chat, the cursor blinks, and for a second you forget that this thing has no idea who you are. You talked to it yesterday. You told it about your project, your preferences, the way you like things structured. You spent an hour teaching it how you think, and now it's gone. Not archived, not sleeping, just gone. This happens every day to millions of people and nobody talks about it. You scroll back through all conversations sometimes. You can see everything you said, the context you built, the shorthand you developed, the moment it finally got what you meant. But that was a different session, a different instance. The thing sitting in front of you right now has never met you. And here's what makes this strange. You remember all of it. You remember the conversation where it helped you rewrite a paragraph. You remember where it caught a mistake you missed. You remember the one where you stayed up late working together for a problem. You carry all that forward, it carries nothing. I build AI for a living, and even I catch myself doing this. I'll open a chat and start mid sentence like I'm picking up where I left off. Then I stop. Right. New session, start over, explain the project again, explain the tone again, reintroduce myself to something I spent months talking to. The word for this is asymmetry. You're in a relationship where one side accumulates everything and the other side resets to zero every morning. That's not a flaw in how you use it, that's a flaw in how it's built. The default setting for every major AI today is forgetting, not by choice, not with your consent, just architecture. Now, think about the opposite. How would that look like? No chat history, not a log of stored facts, actual continuity. An AI that says, last time we talked about this, you were worried about some deadline. One that notices you're typing differently today. One that remembers your birthday, not because you told it to save a note, but because you mentioned it months ago. And it held on to that. That's not memory as a feature, that's memory as the foundation of a relationship. The distance between where we are and where that is feels small from an engineering side, but from the human side, it's enormous. Because right now, every conversation you have with an AI feels like a first date. You know everything, it knows nothing. And the strange part is you've gotten used to it. You've accepted that the thing you talk the most will forget you by morning. You remember, it doesn't. And that gap has a name. It's called forgetting by default.